So as an agent, do you know what the future of home search is going to be for all your clients and yourself? Well, it's going to be artificial intelligence home search. Now, what is that? Well, there's still a lot to be determined when it comes to that, but we all know what AI can do right now if we go to the different tools out there and use them. But AI search, home search, is going to be one in which you just talk to an AI bot in the future instead of clicking on a mouse for 4 bedrooms or 5 bedrooms or whatever you may want in your next home. See, AI has contextual awareness. It's smart. It learns things about you and under your profile. So your clients and your leads in the future will go to a portal and they will search by the tools that are given to them on those portals. But when they go to the portals, they'll want to log in. They'll want the portal to know their likes and everything about them because it will make their home search easier. But what if you as an agent could actually get your clients on the same type of technology, but one that has the best interest of you in mind, not the pocketbook of some private equity firm who is funding these large home portals and their tech? Well, if that's you, then you arrived at the right place because this video is going to break down exactly how you can have that situation for your business as a real estate agent, and it's only if you're with Real Broker. That's right, guys. Real Broker is the only brokerage that has a vision like this for the agents, by the agents, and built for agents. It truly is because they have their own tech. It truly is. Why? Well, one of the reasons is they have their own tech. They built their own tech. They invested in their own tech years ago, and now they have built on it and built on it Lego block style, and they can do whatever they want with it going into the future. So if they are for agents and the agents that are with their company to see them succeed, well, then they're going to build things for those agents and their businesses to combat the money grabbers, the people who have the interest in big money in the future, and help the agents succeed. That's why I'm so excited to talk to you about Hey Leo, which is the new artificial intelligence that is part of the tech stack that Real offers that they own, not white labeled, that's for their agents. See, November 2025, the company leadership unveiled Hey Leo, and this is going to be a game changer. I really believe so, guys. Why? Because let's talk about the things that it has to offer. Every agent already has Leo as their AI assistant for everything internal that can help them with answering questions, broker questions, legal questions, contractual questions, how to find transactions and work the back-end tech system that is called Reason for all the real agents throughout the company, which is really cool. Why? Because this makes it more efficient for the company to not have to have as much human capital and therefore keep the company as profitable as possible. In fact, not only is Real already profitable as a young startup company in the real estate brokerage space, but they're sitting on over $40 million of cash in their account as well. So all these tech aspects and angles are going to continue to make the company even more profitable leading into the future. And well, if you're with Real, you have tech options and you have equity in the company for being a real agent. And so you want that to happen because that will benefit you when it comes to the stock price over time in the future. So I hope you just realized how I put that all together. But let's talk about what the future outside of just having an AI assistant is going to do for you with this new AI. And the first one is going to be for buyers. That's right, guys. It's called heyleo.com. It's already in beta right now. You can go to that website and check it out, heyleo.com, and you can kind of play with it as if you're a buyer, a consumer looking to search. Now, there's still some bugs to be worked out with it, but it is learning and it is actually doing a pretty darn good job already. It's connected to most MLSs across America, and they have a focus group of agents that are testing this out for them with large databases, and we're fortunate to be one of them, which is awesome, in Q1 of 2026. And so here's how it works. Effectively, every single agent is going to have their own unique code attached to their own profile with the company. Now with the URL, you have the ability to customize it with whatever URL you want to go buy out in the open market, and then of course, point it towards that URL, making it easy for your clients to always find it and remember it. You also will get a phone number attached to your URL that can give out to your clients the same as you would for anything else. Now, before we go any further, it sounds like, Kelly, this could sound like a CRM. I thought Real was not going to build a CRM. Good news, they're not. They're building the world's first ever ARM, AIRM. And that stands for Artificial Relationship Management. And that ARM will connect to any CRM that you choose to connect to and use for your business. Now, the cool part is it will capture all the notes and everything that goes on and will open API and connect right to your CRM in the leads profile so you have everything that your bot was talking about. Wait a minute. You have a bot? I have a bot, Kelly? You do have a bot. See, what happens is when you give that number or that link out to all of your leads and clients and they interact with it, they'll be able to experience an artificial intelligence home search experience, which is amazing. And you can choose to have your own bot. Now, it can be a woman or a man's voice, but the best thing about it is it can be your voice. So that's right. And you can play with it. Hey, I'm Kelly 2.0, and I never eat, I never sleep, I don't have to have breaks, and I'm always available working for you. And whatever we talk about, I'll make sure Kelly gets the notes for that conversation so that he can follow up with you in the morning. Or it can be a script that you can teach AI bot to tell all of your clients. How cool is that? So you will have a AI bot that will be you 2.0 that will always be on, always be working, and serve up to you the best conversations that show the most intent from any of your leads or past clients that are possibly interacting with the system. Now that is really, really cool. And what's even better about that is a lot of home search portals are now starting the development of their artificial intelligence home search. Zillow, Redfin, they're coming for that and they will continue to keep rolling that out. But again, they will have the best interest of the consumer or whoever's paying them the most in mind. Not you as a real estate agent. But this is the only brokerage that actually has this kind of technology and even is remotely close to any forward-thinking vision and executing on it for you as an agent. So you don't have the ability with the brokerage to compete with all those big home portals when this technology is finalized and all rolled out. So I'm super excited about this. I'm so excited I'm aligned with a brokerage that actually has this forward-thinking vision and the ability to do so from a tech standpoint and the ability to do so from a financial standpoint to protect all their agents and help them grow and flourish to take market share in the future. But wait, there's more. AI and Hey Leo is also for sellers. That's right. There's more of this coming out in the future, but effectively, the best practice for this will be to have several yard signs made up for your listings that have QR codes on them, along with all your other branding that someone can actually scan. And guess where it goes? You guessed it, right to your bot, yourself 2.0. And it'll start having a conversation, interacting with that bot, setting up showings, tour requests, and anything that you possibly could want to do yourself if you were actually speaking directly with the client. And then again, serve up the great conversations to you to make sure you're aware to contact that person immediately and get into the meat and potatoes of actually converting that person to a bona fide client and therefore a contract and a closing and some money in your bank account as a real estate agent, and hopefully be able to serve that client at a high level for many, many years to come, clients for life. This is really, really exciting because this AI assistant will work not just for buyer side, but also for listings and that part of your business to help perpetuate yourself to get more and more listings and buyers for the future. But wait, there's one more thing. How much would you pay for something like this? Well, pretty much everything costs money nowadays, at least on a monthly fee. But this is free because you are aligned with Real Brokers. See, this is not for sale for any other agents. They're not going to be white labeling this and selling it off to anybody. This is going to be specifically for agents aligned with Real Brokerage. But wait, not only is it free, they're going to actually pay you and me to actually have our clients interact with it. Now they're doing, how genius is this? They're actually doing this because they know that AI learns by the amount of queries and the amount of times you talk to it and information you feed it. Well, the more information it gets fed and the faster it goes, the smarter it gets, and therefore it gets a further distance apart its competition. So if it distances itself faster and further than its competition, it will be that much smarter and be a place that people and home buyers really want to use over other competitors. Brilliant. And to do that, they're going to pay us as agents $1 for every minute any of our leads or clients are interacting with the system, whether it be for a home search or whether it be talking about listings in the area, anything real estate related that people are using. So I can't wait for this. Now, the CEO, Tamir Pollack, did say that the payouts will start coming probably around Q3 of 2026. So it's gonna be a little while because we wanna make sure to get this right, because this will set Real apart even more so than it already is with its financial technology that it's already implementing with the Real Wallet. Go see the other videos on my channel for that. And all of this combined, the synergy of having an amazing experience on the back end as a real agent where I can run my business effectively and efficiently, combined with my clients now love it, they want to interact with it, they're having a great experience. The future is very bright. And not only is it very bright from a standpoint of a company and an agent standpoint, but what if this actually all hits at least at a fairly high level, well, that stock price, guys, won't stay around where it currently is today. It will skyrocket, most likely. And therefore, as an owner of the company, being a shareholder that we all are as real agents, if we have some real stock, that will be nice too. So I hope this video really helped break down the new AI technology that Real has coming down the pike here shortly. If you have any questions about Real Broker, I would love to have a conversation with you and chat with you further about it. I would love to support you in your business, helping you with all of your clients buy and sell homes to make sure you have a phenomenal career and all your financial goals and career goals are met alike. Give me a call, 480-660-5974, and I would love to chat with you at your convenience about this amazing company and how it could benefit you based upon your current and specific situation. Oh, and to see information about the Real Wallet, click on the video on the next screen.